Hi, we're Tom and JoAnn Thomas, and we would like to share a testimony of how God can keep you and protect you in the midst of something that you least expect. I'm going to let my husband take over and share what happened with him.
Okay, one day, it was a Friday, I picked up my grandson to go golfing, and he just got his permit in the mail, so I was going to let him drive. We were going down the road. I told him to turn right. He forgot to slow down, and we hit a guardrail and totaled out my truck.
The airbags went off, which could have been, really, really bad for everybody concerned. But nobody was hurt. There was just a little bit of a burn on our grandson's arm. They both walked away from it. And if you would have seen the vehicle, you would have been wondering, how could this ever happen? Because it was pretty damaged. But what had happened is that after the insurance, and we went through everything with the insurance, he got enough to where we could go and we could look for another vehicle. And I had seen this vehicle maybe 3 or 4 times. And I kept looking at it and seeing it, thinking, well, that's a pretty nice truck. But I would pass it by because I was in such peace. There was just no peace to hurry about, up and do anything. So maybe a few days later, I'd look and I seen the vehicle again. And I'm looking at online for vehicles. And so about the 3rd or 4th time, I'm thinking, this vehicle is not sold. What's going on here? It was a beautiful truck. So we went and looked at it. And sure enough, it was the one that we were supposed to buy. And as we looked from what he got from his settlement and what the price was going to be, we went ahead and we purchased it. And I had said all along, I don't want a payment because this was paid off. I really don't want a payment. So we were able to take money out of the bank. We had a savings account. And when I looked at it, the difference between the settlement and what we had to pay was the exact amount that my mom had left us when she had passed away. She had had some insurance money and a bank account, and she left that for us. It turned out to be the exact amount. So God not only protected them through this accident, but He provided for us because He knew already ahead of time. God watches over us. So I just want to encourage everybody that just because something happens that you least expect and you think it's a tragedy, just stay in peace with the Lord, call upon Him. He sees you through and He will take care of you.